p.m.,
O yan.
Colonel Grijaldo enters the holding room. At 7:17:59 p.m., Attorney Emericio Quilang enters. At 7:18:11 p.m., Attorney Rotsiv Comigat enters. At 7:19 p.m., Congressman Dan Fernandez enters. At 7:20:35 p.m., Congressman Benny Abante enters. At
Sabihin mo, alam mo ang reward system. I-confirm mo lang. Kung Abante asked me how many years do still I have with the PNP, I answered, I still have 4 years before my retirement. Then he made a remark, pwede ka pang maging general.
Pinabulaanan din ni Congressman Benny Abante ang elegasyon. Wala umano siyang pinilit na pumirma sa anumang affidavit kapalit ang posibilidad ng promotion.
Welcome back po sa Pilinpo TV. Ang ating pong background, hagdang-hagdang palayan, isyalan po natin yan sa Ifugao. Kung di pa ho kayo nag-subscribe, pakiclick na po yung subscribe button na yan. Pati na rin ang bell button para lagi kayo updated. Para mag-notify sa inyo kapag may bago tayong upload. Paki-follow na rin po tayo sa Facebook. At sabay-sabay nating ibisto ang mga sinungaling at mga kurap. Okay, pag-uusapan po natin ang ginagawang power tripping ng Tuwadcom. At meron na naman silang pinakulong. Ibibisto natin ang kasinungalingan ni Abante, Dan Fernandez, Este Fernandez, yung nagpapaligo ng matatanda. Nasa Facebook yan, makikita nyo. Nagpapaligo siya ng matanda. Sino kaya niloko niya? So pag nanalong congressman yan, maswerte yung mga constituents niya. May tagapagpaligo na dyan ng mga matatanda. Okay, panoorin na po natin.
Colonel Grijaldo, matanong ko lang po, ano po ang nag-udyok sa'yo para i-execute tong affidavit na ito?
As I have said, Your Honor, during my opening statement in the Senate, it was Tuesday. We have a hearing here on Tuesday, and we ended up on the Wednesday on the event of the Typhoon Christine. And as I have said, I go back to my home, and dinibdib ko po yung nangyari sa akin, Your Honor. And I never told this to my wife that time for 2 days. Until such time on the Friday, I was informed by the PHAW that I'll be attending a Senate hearing. So, naisabi ko dun sa asawa ko, Your Honor. And nag-a-argue pa kami kasi ayaw niya. Ako kasi gusto ko na may sabi. And sabi ko, we have to go on a Sunday Mass, and we need wisdom for this para mabigyan din tayo ng lakas ng loob para ma-resolve natin sa tayo kasi tayo nag-aaway. Nagkakaproblema. Hindi na rin kami nag-aano nun eh. So on the Sunday, it was on the gospel. Sabi ko, pakinggan natin kung ano man yung masabi ng gospel sa atin that day. And it was a great enlightenment and a wisdom na binigay sa akin, Your Honor. The gospel said that it's not all about the crown, but it is about the cross. It is not about the honor, but it's about the sacrifice. It's not being the first, but being the last. It's not being the great, but being the servant. Sabi ko sa asawa ko, bakit naibigay sa atin to? We have to, and to sum up that, Your Honor, ang sinabi nung pare, sabi niya, it's not about the experience. Because yung experience kasi natin sa buhay, it may be good or bad. But it's all about the lesson learned that time, Your Honor. So I have that courage, and even my wife submitted to my decision. And on the next day, pumunta na po ako yun. Nandun po yun, nag-narrate, ginawa ko po yun, sinulat ko po yun. And it was on that mass that time, that it is a Sunday for the PDLs. It was a Sunday for PDLs. Sabi ng pare, we have to give dun sa mga brothers natin na nakukulong. Hindi ko nga akalain na I would be the one also to experience that nung sinabi ng pare. So, that's all, Your Honor. That is all that happened, Your Honor.
Well, oftentimes we need experiences to encourage us and to push us to search for the truth. So I hope this hearing is one of those experiences for you, Colonel Grijaldo. Dahil ang layunin lang naman po natin dito ay hanapin gaano man kahirap ang katotohanan. Yun lang naman po ang hangarin natin. Wala nang iba. At kaya nga po yung dalawa po nating kinatawan na binanggit mo sa affidavit mo ay pansamantalang tumayo at umalis bilang chairman just to show that we are fair in handling this very sensitive issue. Because you made serious accusations in your affidavit, Colonel Grijaldo. And if indeed enlightenment has happened to you when you executed this affidavit, and you mentioned that you stand by your affidavit, so let's test whether or not it is the truth, Colonel Grijaldo.
So gustong palabasin ni Congressman Suarez na nagsisinungaling si Colonel Grijaldo. Nung sabihin niya sa Senado na sinubukan siyang kumbinsihin ni Congressman Abante at ni Congressman Fernandez na suportahan yung statement noon ni Garma na meron di umanong reward system sa war on drugs ni FPRRD. Ngayon, panoorin natin itong video na to kung talagang kung sino sa kanila nagsisinungaling. Si Abante, Fernandez ba o si Colonel Grijaldo?
PM, Colonel Grijaldo enters the holding room. At 7:59 p.m., Attorney Emericio Kilang enters. At 7:11 p.m., Attorney Rotsiv Comigat enters. At 7:19 p.m., Congressman Dan Fernandez enters. At 7:35 p.m., Congressman Benny Abante enters. At 7:35 p.m., Congressman Dan Fernandez and Benny Abante leave the holding room. At 7:36:14 p.m., Colonel Grijaldo exits with Attorney Kilang and Attorney Comigat. At 7:36:25 p.m., Colonel Grijaldo, all smiles, is seen conversing with Jimmy Fortaleza.
I wished it.
So sa CCTV footage na yan, pinatotohanan yung claim ni Colonel Grijaldo na kinausap talaga siya ni Congressman Abante, Congressman Abante at ni Congressman Fernandez. So sino ngayon na nagsisinungaling? Okay, balikan natin yung video ni Colonel Grijaldo sa Senado nung dumalo siya sa hearing.
Inutusan umano ng dalawang mambabata sa Kamara ang pulis na si Colonel Hector Grijaldo Jr. na magsinungaling tungkol sa Duterte drug war.
Kung Dan Fernandez put the paper he was holding on the table and told me, ito ang sasabihin mong statement na ito. Ito ang supplemental affidavit ni Colonel Garma. Sabihin mo, alam mo ang reward system. I-confirm mo lang. Kung Abante asked me how many years those still I have with the PNP, I answered, I still have 4 years before my retirement. then he made a remark. Pwede ka pang maging general.
Giit ni Grijaldo, wala siyang alam tungkol sa reward system na ibinunyag ni Garma. Tinawag na kasinungalingan ni Congressman Dan Fernandez ang pahayag ni Grijaldo. Pinatawag daw nila si Grijaldo dahil sinabi ni Garma na kaya nitong suportahan ang kanyang pahayag tungkol sa reward system. Hindi raw nila pinilit si Grijaldo nang sabihin niyang wala siyang alam tungkol dito. Pinabulaanan din ni Congressman Benny Abante ang alegasyon. Wala umano siyang pinilit na pumirma sa anumang affidavit kapalit ang posibilidad ng promotion.
So ngayon, sino lumalabas na sinungaling? Hindi ba si Abante at Fernandez? Yan kasi ang problema sa House of Crocs. Ang katotohanan lang na gusto nila ay yung tutugma sa kanilang narrative. Gusto nila mapasama ang mga Duterte. So bistado na nagsisinungaling si Abante at Fernandez. Okay, tuloy natin ang video.
I am humbled by my experience, Your Honor.
I'm
with
sure
this,
you're
Your Honor,
but Mr. Colonel Grijaldo,
I
you
will
have to
stand by
understand.
with my statement
You have to
under
understand
oath
one
in
thing.
the Senate, Your
You have
Honor.
to understand
and I
one
would like
thing
to
lang po.
invoke my
One
right
thing lang po.
for self-incrimination, Your
Opo,
Honor.
but you have to understand one thing, Colonel Grijaldo. Okay lang po yun kung para sa'yo. Ang problema ho, ang dami mong dinamay eh. Kung para sa'yo lang yon, hindi sana natin gagawing issue to eh. Ngunit ang idinamay mo dito ay mga taong walang kinalaman o mga inosente. Eh paano naman po sila? Paano naman po yung mga karapatan nila? Paano naman po yung boses nila? Paano naman yung katotohanan nila? Hindi pa po natin sila pahahalagahan dahil panghahawakan lang natin yung sinabi mong enlightenment mo? But they have their own rights too, Colonel Grijaldo.
Problema yata, hindi napanood na itong si Suarez yung CCTV footage. Wala na eh, bistado na. Talagang kinausap si Grijaldo sa isang kwarto at tugmang-tugma yung kanyang sinabi. Kung sino yung mga nandun sa kwarto na yon, sino yung nasa labas. Tugmang-tugma.
Tama po ba ito, Colonel Grijaldo?
Your Honor,
Yes or no lang po ah.
I will stand by my statement in the Senate under oath, Your Honor, and I would like to invoke
Mr.
my
Chair
right
again.
for self-incrimination,
Mr.
Your
Chair.
Honor.
Again, the resource person is out of order,
Mr.
and
Chair.
let it be of record that he is continuously disrespecting this committee by refusing to answer appropriately to the questions propounded by the member. Alam mo, Colonel, if I may, DSJJ, binibigyan ka namin ng pagkakataon dito eh. Noong nasa Senado ka, ang tapang-tapang mo eh. Bakit dito ay mo magtapang ka rito? Ipakita mo yung the same candor, the same tapang na pinakita mo doon. Di ba? Bakit hindi mo gawin yan dito ngayon? Nagtatago ka sa likod ng right against self-incrimination eh. Tinatanong sa'yo, relevant question. Matapang ka lang doon sa Senado kasi may kakampi ka. Dito ka magpakita ng tapang mo. Hindi yung nandoon ka lang. Alam mo, ang mahirap kasi sa'yo, gusto lang nating malaman ang katotohanan sa likod nito. Ang dami mo ng ginawa eh. Dinamay mo pa yung mga kasama na, hindi dahil sa kasama namin sila, kundi hindi tama ang nangyari at ginawa mo. You are trying to besmirch the reputation of this committee.
Wow, may reputation pa ba kayong natitira? Lumabas kayo dyan sa House of Representatives. Magtanong-tanong kayo sa kalye. Baka magulat kayo, wala nang naniniwala sa inyo.
Itong committee ito, hindi ito gawa-gawa lamang. Ito'y pinapayagan ng ating saligang batas. Ito'y pinapayagan at pinayagan ng 300 mahigit na membro ng Kongreso.
Yan ang problema. Ginagamit nyo yung batas at yung posisyon nyo para mag-power tripping.
Na kung saan ay merong mandato ng taong bayan. Kaya wag mong pastusin ito. Yung tapang mo, nawawala eh.
Bung subukan,
Tawagin mo yung kakampi mo.
masisira ang buhay mo.
Ang hirap, alam mo, Colonel, nag-imbento ka ng kwento. And then you speak about honor.
Dali nga, ipakontempt ko na itong si Barbers.
Again, I move to cite in contempt.
A gospel of that was given to you by a priest, talking about honor, and which, alam mo ba kung bakit mayroong honor? Pag hindi ka sinungaling, may honor ka. As simple as that. You're a police officer.
Oh, simple as that. Bistado na nga yan si Abante at saka si Fernandez eh. Di kayong walang honor.
Ang ano kasi, yun ang ano dito eh. Anyway, DSJJ, you can continue.
I totally understand the frustration of our chairman. In fact, it is the same place where I'm extracting my frustration.
So ayun, ang ginawang sarswela sa House of Crocs. So ang ending, ang kawawang Colonel Grijaldo, ipapakulong na naman. Ito kung paano nila pinakulong.
The next statement is that I felt that they wanted to convince me to do what they wanted me to do. So it was the feeling of Colonel Grijaldo na kinukumbinsi niyo siya na gawin yung gusto niyong ipagawa. That was his feeling. The intention may not be that. Hindi po ba tama, Colonel Grijaldo? I-invoke mo na naman yung right mo. Tama ba yung state mo? I felt that they wanted to convince me to do what they wanted me to do.
I stand by my statement, Your Honor.
Sagutin mo yung tanong ko.
I would like to invoke my right.
Mr. Chair,
Your Honor.
may I move that we cite Colonel Grijaldo in contempt for violation of Section 11, Paragraph C, refusal to answer relevant questions. So move, Mr. Chair.
Second.
There is a motion to cite in contempt Colonel Grijaldo for violating Section 11, Paragraph C.
Lolokohan na naman kayo. Sumagot yan at hindi. Yan din ang ending niyan. Ipapakontempt nyo lang din.
Of our rules of procedure governing inquiries in aid of legislation. And it was duly seconded. Are there any objections? Hearing none, the motion is approved. You are again cited in contempt.
Mr. Chairman.
Is Congressman Acop done with this interpellation?
Mr. Chair, my motion needs another motion from any member of this committee because we have to determine what is the duration of his penalty and where he would be incarcerated. Mr. Chair.
Is there any motion?
Mr. Chairman.
Congressman Congressman Paduano.
While the rules of the House with regards to Section 11, citing a resource person in contempt, the detention, no? The place of detention lies with of course, the chairman of this honorable committee. May I respectfully move, Mr.
Ano sabi? Honorable committee? Hindi na nga kayo honorable. Ayaw na ng taong bayan niyang panluloko nyo. Pa-contempt kita eh.
Again, I move to cite in contempt. That we will transfer. In this contempt order, I move that we will detain Colonel Grijaldo at para malapit-lapit lang sa batasan at Station 6.
Itong si Paduano, nung nasa Alex Bungkayo Brigade pa, ang dami daw pinapatay nitong polis. Hanggang ngayon, nagpapakulong pa siya ng polis. Wow.
Mr. Chairman. So move, Mr. Chairman.
Are you referring to Station 6 of the
Quezon City, Mr. Chairman. Dito lang yan sa batasan.
Okay.
So move, Mr. Chairman.
There is a motion to detain, transfer the detention of Colonel Grijaldo to Station 6 of the Quezon City of Quezon City Police Station. Are there any second? Duly seconded. Any objections? Hearing none, the motion is approved. Comsec, please coordinate with our Sergeant at Arms and inform the said office that Colonel Grijaldo will be transferred to Station 6 of Quezon City and serve his detention in that facility.
So yan ang sarswela sa Tuwadcom ngayong araw na to. Natuwa po ba kayo sa sarswela nila? Kung natuwa kayo, paki-like and share na rin po at saka comment na rin para malaman namin yung salobin ninyo. Natutuwa pa ba kayo dyan sa Tuwadcom o hindi na? Salamat po sa inyong panonood. Hanggang sa muli.